Look at these two pieces of art. Which picture do you think was made by an AI, and which do you think was made by a human? Well, believe it or not, that was actually a trick question, because both were pictures made by AI. Throughout known history, human beings have been the pioneers of everything that is creative. Even though machines may replace jobs that are uniform, people have always thought that once that happens, the human population will move into more creative fields, where machines won't be able to compete with the free flow of the human brain. After all, the essence of computer science is written in binary, which is a large series of ones and zeros, or yeses and nos. So how do we garnish creativity from something like that? Well, with recent developments in artificial intelligence, people have been questioning the different applications that AI can be used for, one of which being art. This opened the doors to a world of many possibilities in the realm of what artificial intelligence can achieve. With AI being able to create many different forms of art, does it take away from the once thought uniqueness and creativity that we thought humans would only possess? Alex Mordvinstev created something called Google Deep Dream, which is a collection of images created by computer vision technology and neural networks to find patterns in images and enhance them. It creates trippy-like images which have a psychedelic dream feel to them. These images feel otherworldly, which is crazy to think that it was made by an AI. You can even feed your own images through the generator, which is publicly available on their website. I actually put the thumbnail of this video through the generator, which created a psychedelic feel to it. Now, even though this is cool, it still isn't the creation of a new piece. It more so adds to an existing piece. The next painting, actually, was fully made by an AI from scratch. Well, maybe not necessarily from scratch, perhaps. This is because artwork created by AI needs to have other pieces it can use to learn different styles and essentially how to create the art. Because of this, some algorithms have the ability to create cubism pieces, while other algorithms have the ability to create impressionism. It really depends on what artwork is fed into the AI's database and how the AI is coded. The first sale of an AI-made painting through a major auction house was created by a group from Paris called Obvious, which is a collective of researchers, artists, and friends working to explore the creative potential of AI. They created a notable piece of art called Edmond de Bellamy, which was created through algorithms that referenced 15,000 paintings from the 14th to 20th centuries. They even signed the equation of the algorithm that was used to make the piece in the bottom right of the painting. The artwork was sold for a whopping $432,500, which was about 45 times higher than the estimate of $10,000. This is an insane amount of money for a piece of art. Okay, maybe not as insane as other pieces, but it goes to show that AI art is the real deal, and people are willing to bring out their wallets to get a piece of the pie. Human artists now have steep competition, with AI artists able to create fantastic pieces like this, and much faster than a human is able to paint it. Hey, you never know. Before you know it, AI pieces could even be the new norm. But how does the AI actually create the art? Well, artificial intelligence is modeled after human cognition and learning. Much like how humans learn, AI is exposed to environments with data, which can help computers create its own representation of ideas, based on patterns it sees in objects. Neural networks are interesting, and it goes hand in hand with AI. Instead of normal coding where a computer scientist gives strict instructions on what the computer should do, instead the computer itself learns what to do on its own. This gives the computer more freedom to create and develop things based on what it learns. The discovery of generative adversarial networks, or GANs, have been instrumental for AI to generate images. GANs are two neural networks that compete with each other, progressively improving an output to an end desired goal. For example, one network will attempt to create a new photo of a dog based on a dataset of dogs. The other network will judge and identify if the photo created is too different from the original dataset or not. Over time, this network will create a better and better lookalike photo of a dog, which will eventually create a photorealistic picture of a dog that has never existed before. This idea can even be used for other forms of art such as poetry, paintings, and even music. The company Ava created an algorithm that can generate many different genres of music. For each genre, it has a plethora of different songs, which then the AI can use to create the piece. Next is a small clip of one of the songs created by an AI, but for copyright reasons, I could only play it for a couple of seconds. The link to the song will be below. If you've been watching this far in the video, you might have noticed a trend. AI bases its art off of existing pieces. It still creates art, which has never been seen or heard before, which is absolutely astonishing. But still, the fact remains that the AI needs to base their new piece of art off of other pieces of art that have already been made. Right now, I'm happy that AI has to base their art off of pieces already done by humans, because kinda, in a way, the AI is learning from humans of the past. It makes me feel better that us humans were here first, and even though AI will probably be better in everything than humans in the near future, at least at first, the AI learned from us. Anything could really happen with AI. We could merge with them and create superhumans, we could live alongside them peacefully, or they could take over the world and exterminate the human race. No one really knows what will happen. Now, AI is really just in its infant stage, learning from us to complete different tasks. It's really up to the programmers and visionaries of tomorrow to ensure that the last scenario doesn't happen. But for now, we can enjoy the pictures and music the AI makes, and watch as it gets better and better throughout time. I'm sure before anyone knows it, we'll have more pieces of art from AI. Anything from fantastic movies to perfectly calculated rocket ships. As AI increases, technology will move faster and faster. It'll be interesting to see what the future holds for the world as artificial intelligence advances even more. Hopefully, it'll be in our favor. And as always, thanks for watching.